Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy DC coming back with another bullseye of a video here today on the channel. We're gonna be doing the highly requested and highly demanded by y'all Lil Tecca vocal preset V2. I love Lil Tecca's new project and I want to talk about his sound. So if y'all like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also check the links down below if you want to grab the preset. Don't forget to join the channel membership where I break down exclusive gems and give out exclusive presets. So join the channel membership too. All right, let's get to it right now. Let's listen to it.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, I like nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walkin' and function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumpin'. Rollin' line, I ain't spoken for nothing. I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, I like nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walkin' and function.
That's me trying to do my best impression of Lil Tecca. I feel confident that I was really close to doing that Lil Tecca vocal, and today we are gonna have a good enough vocal to do an accurate preset. Let's see what it sounds like without it.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, I like nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walkin' and function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumpin'. Rollin' line, I ain't spoken.
So one thing I really like about Lil Tecca's ability is to, be rapping very smoothly about love and have almost like this kind of bubbly type of character. It almost kind of reminds me of Kirby. You know how back in the days how Kirby was like super energetic and he was really small and tight in the pocket. That's kind of what Lil Tecca's vocal reminds me of, something that's really tight, really in the pocket, but it has this bubbly type of, uplifting type of energy to it. So the first thing I used is a CLA 2A. I use this because I already know it got the tube transformer inside of it, and that's going to be adding about a table teaspoon of sugar inside of the Starbucks coffee, which is his vocal.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, I like nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walkin' and function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumpin'. I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they
So instantly, by just knowing that the 2A got the 2, I'm already bringing presence to the vocal right away, making my life a lot easier. After that, I whipped out the SSL channel strip. I also like how with this one especially, we're kind of just really smoothing out Lil Tecca's vocal with the compression, the light ratios. Something like the 2A has a 3-to-1 ratio, but over here I'm using a 1.5 ratio, and the lighter ratios are great of kind of creating a dough ball, a Pillsbury Doughboy. Like when you go to Walmart and you buy a canned, cookie dough, it comes out like in that ball. It already has a certain shape to it. So all you got to do is just cut it, put it on the pan, and then you got some cookies. So the same thing applies to the Lil Tecca vocal. I'm understanding that lower ratios will help me get this round style vocal. So it's not just the sound of his vocal, but also the shape of it.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, I like nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walkin' and function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumpin'. Rollin' line.
And also the AutoTune settings are important. Let's also check that out right here too. I got it on 3 retune and 10 humanize. Those AutoTune settings are important, but I feel like the delivery is important. If you don't have that bubbling, if you don't have that bubble bath frequency kind of working right there, the jacuzzi frequency, that bubbling inside of your voice, the AutoTune isn't going to be able to add it, for you. Okay, there's also some adlibs too though.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, I like nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walkin' and function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumpin'. Rollin' line, I ain't.
I like how Lil Tecca's ad-libs always have character, but you also see our de-esser is working a good amount. We can get away with it. I don't know why, but usually rap music is just, you can just get away with it a little bit more because the tuning is, it's kind of like distracting you, like, hey, look over here. It's kind of just providing that distraction so you don't really hear too much of the de-essing. Then we got the C4 pop vocal preset, which is giving us a little bit of that mid-range opening and also just pushing a little bit of a high mid using some additive volume. So it's, it's literally adding volume to the high end and the high mid.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, I like nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walkin' and function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumpin'. Rollin' line, I ain't spoken for nothing.
Also makes the AutoTune kind of come out a little bit more. Then I use the RVox. We know that's kind of just bringing body to the vocal, just bringing a little bit of the thickness to it. All right. So when I want to make things thicker, when I want to make it rise like yeast inside of bread, I like to bring in that Arvox because I understand that it's gonna bring in that hot air balloon. You know, like taking a balloon and filling it up with water, it's gonna increase the shape, it's gonna increase the roundness. So that's what you always got to think about when it comes to compressors: is what shape is it gonna bring? Is it gonna sharpen my vocal? Is it gonna make my vocal sound rounder? Is it gonna square off my vocal? You know, you imagine it like shapes. Sometimes close your eyes and imagine what is the shape of your vocal and what is the shape that you do want to get it to. Because, for example, with Lil Tecca, he rapping about love and shit like that. In girls, of course, you kind of want it to be smooth and flirtatious, a player, a pimp type shit like that. You know, you want it to be like a dating app or some shit like that. You feel me? I want it to be attractive, you know, and a part of that is the shape. You know what I mean? So REQ4. I just heard some nasty frequencies, notched them out.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walking a function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumping.
Just a little bit of that crack of that high art, so helps things feel a little bit more ruffled. Feels like a peacock. The feathers getting a little bit ruffled more. Boosting kind of like that character, that AutoTune too. We got the CLA vocals. I just used it for the parallel compression. I like the wall sound. It just makes the vocal sound super forward. And I used a little bit of this low shelf, is what it sounds like to me, to make it sound cleaner.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walking a function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumping. Rollin' line, I ain't spoken for nothing. I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walking a function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumping.
So it just brings things to the front. It lets you know, the vocal skip the line and be number one in the line. Okay, at the front soldier in the dead zone, the battle zone. And then we have a basic H delay. That's something to look at. We have a basic reverb, but the preset is lushy vocal classic plate. So just a lushy, pillowy, you know. It reminds me of rose petals, this style of reverb. And we have extended low end. That's going to be good to help Lil Tecca because some more of that body is going to be coming from the fact that the reverb has a little bit more mud on it.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walking a function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumping. Rollin' line, I ain't spoken for nothing. I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down. I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walking a function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumping. Rollin' line, I ain't spoken for nothing. I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walking a function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumping. Rollin' line, I ain't spoken for nothing. I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down, I ain't live.
So the doubler stomp also gives a little bit of that whiff. Let's check out the ad-libs before though.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walking a function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumping. Rollin' line, I ain't spoken for nothing. I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it.
All right, so we used the SSL E-channel strip on the ad-lib just to clean up the mid-range, and we did mad low shelves and stuff, but our release time is a little bit slow because there's a little bit more sustaining melody. After that, I use the CLA vocals just for like the eighth note delay as well as the reverb, just to give it some different. Then I use the meta flanger to make everything feel like a little bit swirly.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound when you walking.
Just gives everything a little bit more motion. And I use the REQ to just rip off all the low end and then shelf it down to get it to blend better.
I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound, we rockin' the function. Oh, sound, we be riding around bumpin'. Rollin' line, I ain't spoken for nothing. I'ma do what I want, fuck a option. Baby, you do what you want, you poppin'. Don't be a problem in my life, they solve it. Could be in hell with it, like it's nothing. Slow down, I ain't live for nothing. No sound, we
All right, so that's pretty much the end of the video here today. Let me know down below what's your favorite song from the new Tecca, the new Lil Tecca album, as well as don't forget to check out the links down below and grab the preset if you like it, you like that sound, go ahead and get it. And don't forget to join the YouTube channel membership where I've got exclusive preset, exclusive tutorials that nobody has ever seen before, as well as exclusive courses where I go over how to mix beats and the whole package. I go in depth even more. So if you like these videos, go ahead and check that out. Appreciate y'all now, YouTube gang. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.